It was midnight when I heard it again, the low hum of the drum. But this time, it was coming from under my bed. I froze. I didn't want to look, but I couldn't stop myself. My body moved like it wasn't mine. Slowly, I bent down and lifted the blanket hanging over the edge of the bed. The space underneath was dark, too dark, like a shadow that didn't belong there. Then I saw it. The drum. We had burned it. I saw it go up in flames with my own eyes. But here it was, sitting under my bed like it had always been there. The carvings weren't glowing this time, but I could still feel the heat radiating from it. I wanted to scream, but no sound came out. My door creaked open. "Uncle," I whispered, barely able to speak. No answer. I grabbed my phone from the bedside table and turned on the flashlight. The light barely reached the door, but I could see it wasn't my uncle. A figure stood in the doorway, tall, thin, and still. Its face was hidden in shadow, but I knew it was watching me. "You didn't finish," a voice said. It wasn't deep or loud, just flat and hollow, like wind passing through an empty bottle. "Finish what?" I whispered, my voice shaking. The figure pointed to the drum. "You called us, but you didn't stay. We still need you." I shook my head, crawling backward onto the bed. No. I didn't call anyone. I didn't mean to." The figure didn't move. "The village is waiting. You will return, or we will come to you." I blinked, and it was gone. The door was closed, and the room was silent again. But the drum, it was still there. The next morning, I didn't tell my uncle. I didn't tell anyone. I thought maybe it was a nightmare. But when I looked under my bed, the drum was gone. I should have felt relieved, but I didn't. I felt washed. Everywhere I went, I thought I saw figures in the corner of my eye, gray and hollow, like the ones in the village. A week passed, then two. I convinced myself I was imagining things. Until the day I walked past the schoolyard. The kids were playing soccer, laughing and shouting. When I heard it, the drums hum. It wasn't loud, but it was enough to stop me in my tracks. Then I saw it. One of the kids, a boy no older than 10, was sitting on the edge of the field with a small drum in his lap. It looked exactly the same. The carvings, the wood, the animal skin top, it was identical. He looked up at me and smiled. "Do you want to play?" he asked. I didn't answer. I just ran. I don't know what the drum wants, but it's not done with me. I hear it sometimes at night, even when I'm awake. It's soft, like it's calling from far away, but I know it's coming closer. I don't know how to stop it. I don't even know if I can. But if you ever see a drum like the one I've described, don't touch it. Don't even look at it for too long. Because once it knows you've seen it, it won't let you go.